Brian Anderson. Here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Steps back. Here's Robertson. And there's the drive. They get it back. Now DiVincenzo. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Dort. Allen outside. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Dort. Clock at 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sarr pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Robertson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Dort. For 3, Allen. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Marion. Here's Sarr. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
First team foul.
Allen outside. Outside McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So for Washington.
On the court.
1:57 left to play in the first. Left side Murray. Pass to Hartenstein. Coulibaly with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now Murray. Gilgeous Alexander defending. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Timberwolves trail. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Outside, DiVincenzo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Washington has possession. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Wizards head coach, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Dosunmu. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Back to Coulibaly. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Gilgeous Alexander attacking. Intercepted. Hartenstein with it. Still without a bucket. Murray from outside. And he buries his first look.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Dort for 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Robertson. Here's Black. Here's Sarr. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Washington with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Pass to Dillingham. Randall on the screen. And here's Reed. 5 on the clock. Outside for Randall. Counted from distance. Randall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. That's tipped. Here's Robertson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Duncan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Washington shooting their first free throw of the contest. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Strus. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Sarr. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Launches it from deep. Washington again can't hit. And here's Strus outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Robertson. Good work defensively by Randall.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Marion. Still no points. Here's Duncan. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. From deep, Strus gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sarr. Shoots over Reed. Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Washington shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he sinks the second.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. That gives them the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Sarr. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Robertson. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Just 4 to shoot. Black. 3-pointer off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Allen outside. Here is DiVincenzo. No made baskets yet. Back to Allen. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt this play.
Here's Black. From deep, Sarr. Connects from downtown. Sarr's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Knocks it loose. Here's Black, averaging around 6 a game. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Minnesota in the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He has 7. And the 3-pointer goes. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Black. No points so far. Robertson's shot is off. Outside McDaniels. Launches it. It's hauled in by Black.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Shot clock at 6.
Wizards foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
They double him with McDaniels. From deep, Sarr. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 4. And it's McDaniels. Oh!
Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Minnesota with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Robertson. Pass to Black. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, Brogdon gets it down. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Here's Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robertson's got his second bucket on the night.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside Strus. Here's Dillingham. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Reed can't hit. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Pass to Sarr. And another basket for Washington.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Now here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
And here's Strus outside. Hits a three-pointer. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game.
43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So it's Washington now. Here's Marion. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. From deep, Sarr. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Strus. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Black. The Wizards on offense. Here's Marion. And the layup is good off the glass. Marion's got his first points of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
From deep, Strus hits the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Black. The three. He's off on that one. Left side, Strus. Now here's Reed.
Wizards foul. Sean Marion. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Brogdon. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Randall outside. Fires for three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Robertson. Drops in the layup for two.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
McDaniels can't hit. They could get back within single digits of the lead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the Wizards call timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Minnesota leading by 12. Allen on the wing. Allen on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And the free throw, no good. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Takes a three. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Black. Here's Robertson. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 50 left to the game. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Robertson. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Minnesota. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Here's Sarr. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Black. Driving in. Minnesota with a rebound. And so it's Minnesota